Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? I hope your day is going well and I hope you're doing great. Today's video I want to show you how to create the draping on this dress, just as you see on the thumbnail. So the outfit we have here is a long fitted dress with a slit at the back, and I have a very similar video, so I'm going to be linking it up in the description box so you can go ahead and watch it. So for here, I'm just going to show you how to create the draping. I mean, since I already have the video. Okay, so what I have here is this net I'm using. So this net actually comes by the length of 60. So because of how stretchy it is a little bit, it's even more than like it's about 63 thereabouts in longer length. So we just need approximately 1 yard is okay for me to create this draping. So but I'm going to be using the longer length. I'm going to be using the longer length to start draping it on this side. So in order to have an idea of how the amount of piece you need, you can just follow on what you have. Like what you see on the thumbnail, you can see that the draping actually starts from this yoke part and all the way to somewhere at the hip. Okay, yeah. So if I take what I have there, for instance, just to have an estimated idea of the number, say this is somewhere at the hip line here. So I have here like 22. So if I should multiply this 22 times say 2.5 or even 3, 22 times 3 is 66. Okay, so remember I told you this comes by the length of 60 and I have about 63 here. So it's perfect, so I can just work with this one. Okay. So to have it perfectly aligned, you might want to use your chalk just to trace out the shape. Of course, this can be an inspiration for you to just be creative and do something else. Okay, something similar or something else, but if you want to follow what you have on the thumbnail, fine. So by following what I have here, this is how it goes. All I need to do is to take it from that hip line where it's going to start. I can just draw, you can see a curved shape as if it's coming towards like this. Then it's going to come towards the waistline on this other side. Then of course from here as well, from this top side, you can see I'm taking it this way all the way towards the under bust of this other side, and everything comes to this waistline. So from here to here now, I want to give it say like 5 or 6 inches just to have that interval. So let's say from this waistline I take it 2.5 upward, 2.5 downward. Okay, this is just to help me have a perfect arrangement. Okay, so you can see this now. Since I've used my chalk to create it the way I want the shape of the draping to go, as you can see, this will actually help me make my work easier. So now the next thing now is to now start creating the drape. Like I said, we're going to be using the longer piece. So I'm going to now start from here at the top. Now this is the length. So if I have a fold, because this is the edges, so I need to fold this in, okay, at the edge. So say I have it here. So having in mind that everything is going to go on this side, and remember your stitch at the end of the day, when you fix in your sleeve is going to take away the drape. I hope you understand that. So I'm starting here now. All I need to do is just to arrange and pin it down. Okay, just create your pleat on this side first, then afterwards you can now start arranging. All I'm doing is just following the shape I've already created at the edge here. I'm just pinning it down towards the shape. You can see I'm taking it all the way to this side. You can always adjust this afterward, but this is just to have have it in place. So now that I have the first strand here, So I can now start folding this part. But I started my fold now from the under bust here. So all this side was just plain. I just laid it, okay? Just plain. So but my pleat is going to start from the under bust so that we don't have it all, folded. So ignoring this side, just focus here now. You can see I've made my first pleat. I'm taking it up again. As I pleat, I pin it down. So you can see me making my pleats now on this side. I hope you can see what I'm doing. You might want to just keep doing this so that you have an idea of how much of it you're going to do till you get to the end. So what I'm doing now at this end part, I'm just folding it in again. You can see I'm pinning it down. So every other piece has to go in here. So just maintain. There's always room for adjustment. Just take your time and pleat. You can see I'm pleating now. So I'm coming back to the up part again. You can actually pleat upward or downward. So I'm still going to adjust this lower part because I've already started pleating upward. So you can see, so I'm trying to adjust this one again so I can pleat it all upward. So you see I have it all pleated in. You can see the sides. So what is left for me now is to start, arranging it properly, following the shape I have created. So from this end part, remember we've created a shape here already. So what I'm doing now, and you don't have to stretch, you just loosen your hand while you are doing this so that you don't have it folded all up. And I will advise you to, if you have a mannequin, okay, or if you have someone around, when you are done, putting it all up, you can as well, just place it on the person's body just to be sure that you don't have your main piece folded, okay? So to help you know if you really, really, got the stretch of the draping. I hope you understand. So now I have, you see this lower part, I have it pinned down. You can remember I also have the upper part pinned down. So in between now, what I will do now is just to carefully follow this split and have it properly arranged. So you can see that I have this, following the trend here all the way to this side. So and I'm bringing everything to the point where I showed you earlier. It's also important you have it, in excess towards the side. So at the end of the day, when you're sure you've gotten the perfect, fold, then you can now trim out the excesses. So what I'm doing now is just to arrange this. So if I've gotten the exact um, shape that I want, then I'll be pinning it down on this side. After you've gotten it all arranged, then you're going to be sewing. You'll be sewing at the tip, at the edge, just at the tip of what you have here to outfit all the way towards the armhole. Okay, then you also come here, you also sew at the tip. You're doing this just to have it in place. Okay, the reason why you actually use your pin. So once you're done, it's all good. What is left now is just to place the back piece over it, and of course fix the sleeve and the side. Then this outfit is super ready. Like I said, you can just be creative and do something else, follow another shape or something. And by the way, this is just a demonstration. I'm still going to take my time and properly arrange this one just to probably have this in place. And that's it, guys, how to make the draping on this dress. So that is it on how to do this. Thank you so much, guys. If you find this helpful, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and also if you're new to this channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and also turn the notification bells on, because that's the only way you get notified every single time I upload my weekly videos. So thank you so much for joining me. Till I see you on the next video. Have a beautiful